And hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, turn over ages. It is the DOUG back again after taking a little bit of a break to get some drinky drink for my 30-30 after doing a long Until Dawn stream, aka Can I Keep Horny Men and Women Alive in a Snowy Mountain? So far, we're keeping the main characters alive, which I think because it's the first few chapters that's easy. But we're here for Madden. I can finally get a chance to do my Week 8 game, as it is my Cowboys taking on the Eagles. Now, of course, I'm not alone in the chat part. I do have Dark Knight with me, who is a Giants fan, who Giants almost did pull off the upset against Tampa Bay. Unfortunately, in real life, my Cowboys have so many injuries to the quarterback, they need a new quarterback. Of course, if this is your first time watching this, I say hello, welcome to the fun and craziness of Hulkamania, because we do have a Hulk Hogan character on the team, so hooray for that. Just take a look at the standings real quick. This should make Dark Knight happy. In my franchise, the Giants are 5-2. I'm sure you're like, why can't that happen in real life? That would be, but that's because they got a different roster. So, because if you're also new to this, this is a fantasy roster, so you will not see the same players that are on the teams in real life. So you will be seeing completely different teams, players. I will check.
A bad team.
And
Giants ain't really a bad team. It's just the quarterback Jones is inconsistent. He makes bad decisions. The times he makes good throws and the time he makes bad throws, like he did tonight.
Well, personally, and I'll get into this when I do my picks video on Wednesday, because that's when I talk about real life football. But if I'm just going to mention it here, I know a lot of people say he's bad, but let's remember he is replacing Eli from last year. And correct me if I'm wrong, he's under a new system, a new head coach this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, so you have to give him. You have to give him a little bit of slack because he's going from a different system, a different playbook. It's the Alex Smith situation again, where every other year he had a new offensive coordinator, a new coach. Plus, the Giants are out without their star running back. He's done for the year, and I knew the one they signed to replace him, he was out tonight. So that's when I made my picks. I'm like, Giants are so banged up. Granted, that whole division is so banged up, it's The Walking Dead. Wink, wink, if you get the reference. But anyway,
you just need to take care of the ball more with picks and fumbles. If he does that, they have a better chance to win. And he does make bad reads.
I think
on a 2-point conversion, he was late.
I think if the team was more healthier, and I think if he had the key running back for the team, and he knew the play system better, they would be better off. I think next year or in another 2 years, they'll be better. But right now, this is what we call a growing period of the rebuild. This is what the Jets are going through. Granted, his Jets are actually not trying, but that's for Wednesday night. This is fun time. Checking the standings while we're in week 8 in this game, I think. In the AFC North, the Cleveland Browns are tied with the Bengals for 5-2 in the North. Ravens are tied with them as well at 5-2. Pittsburgh is 4-3. So the North is having a lot of people dominate. In the South, which is the train wreck of my fantasy, apparently, Jaguars are 4-2, Texans are 3-4, the Colts are 1-5, and the Titans are 0-6. In the East, the Bills are 5-2, followed by the Dolphins at 4-3, Patriots at 1-5, and the Jets at 1-6. It's pretty sad in Madden the Jets have a win before they do in real life. That is hilarious. Hey Dave, hope you're having a good night tonight. I did hear about the Niners injuries. Write those down and save them for Wednesday. Or send it to me on Facebook so I can add them if you're not going to be available Wednesday. And in the West of the AFC, the Broncos are tied with the Chiefs at 5-2, Chargers are 3-4, and the Raiders are 2-4. And the NFC, the North is being dominated by the Vikings, but by a half game, as they are 4-2, followed by the Bears at 4-3. The Lions are 3-3, and the Green Bay Packers are 0-6. In the NFC South, the Buccaneers are 6-1, followed by the Saints at 3-3, and Falcons and Panthers are tied for 3-4. And in the East, my Cowboys, as we've won every game so far, are 7-0, followed by the Giants at 5-2, The Washington Redskins, aka the Washington Football Team, aka the Washington Horse with No Name, are 1-6, and the Eagles are also 1-6. And in the West, Seattle's 4-2, the Niners are 4-3, Rams are 4-3, and the Cardinals are 2-5. So let's see, because I know Mr. Dark Knight is a fan of the Giants, but we're going to see not only who do the Eagles have, because that's why I play next, who do the Giants have on their team that makes them 5-2? Well, we're going to find out, well, I mean in my fantasy team, not... because this was a fantasy. My quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, he's got 5,000 passing yards right now. Rushing yards is led by Philip Lindsay for my team. Did you not hear what I just said? This was from the fantasy draft I did a few weeks ago. I think you might have not heard that. That's why I said at the start, if you're just joining me or new, you're not going to see players from that are in real life because I did a fantasy draft. That's why it's surprising the Packers are 0-6. Lindsey's got 1,000 rushing yards and 17 touchdowns, and Teddy Bridgewater's got 6 TDs and 179 rushing yards, and Adrian Peterson has 85 rushing yards and 12 TDs. My leading receiver is A.J. Green, followed by Emmanuel Sanders, Chris Hogan, a.k.a. Hulkamania, brother. If you've been watching these videos, you know anytime he gets a touchdown, we start singing his WCW theme song for Hulk Hogan. And then Kyle Rudolph, a.k.a. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But let's see who the Giants have, because that is the thing. Who do the Giants have to make Dark Knight's team 5-2 in my fantasy thing? The starting quarterback is Ryan Tannehill. He's got, and yeah, if like I said a few weeks ago when I started saying I want to do Madden videos, I did a fantasy draft, and that's why almost everybody's on a new different team almost. So Ryan Tannehill's got 10 TD passes and 5 interceptions. Your leading rusher is Devon Sterling. 5 rushing touchdowns for 523 yards. And your top receiver, Dark Knight, is Tyreek Hill with 5 T. And after that, it's Tyler Lockett.
Those two deep routes. Lockett could play in slot too. They're 2 good receivers.
And for the Eagles, who I'm playing this week, their starting quarterback is Kyler Murray. 1,685 yards. He's got 12 TDs, but he's thrown 4 picks. The leading rusher for them is Duke Johnson Jr.
1-6 with those stats. Those stats are good with Murray.
Well, it could also be their defense as well. Their top receivers are Higgins. As far as for their defense, the leading, looks like the best. One thing that hurts them, wow, they only have 2. Could be a problem. That could be why they don't. Yep. And as far as for forced fumbles, only 2 forced fumbles and no fumble recoveries. So yeah, let's check the stats of their defense because we're playing Philly. First, the Philly offense. Philly's offense is, wow, near the middle of the road. Total offense is 2,812. The best offense overall, let's check, is probably my team most likely. Yeah, the Cowboys has the best offense. The worst offense overall is the 4-2 Seahawks. Defense, the best defense overall is my Cowboys once again, as we lead the league in interceptions with 30 interceptions. Pittsburgh has 0 interceptions. So they have not, and they've only recovered the ball twice. Leading in sacks is Tampa Bay with 24. Chargers only have 4 quarterback sacks. We're going to find the Eagles eventually, real quick. And the worst defense is Atlanta at 3-4. That's not surprising. But where is Philly's defense on here? Philly's Dallas defense is near the bottom. As they've given up 2,594 yards. They have allowed 170 points. They've only set the QB 13 times, no fumble recoveries, and only 2 picks. They are terrible at stopping the pass, and they are not that good at stopping the run either. So this should be interesting. Got some players real quick, because I didn't do that last time. I do need a better left tackle. Oh, wrong button. Hate when I do that. Yeah, that's really the only good one there. Right guard. Let's see if I scouted any right guards left. Because I don't have the best line in the war, but we make do because Teddy does his job. Alright, so we're done with the scouting. Now we gotta go to practice, but I usually just send practice anyway. Because it's practice. We're not talking about a game, we're talking about practice. If you get that reference, congratulations, you're old as hell too. Looks like with Philly, I'm gonna see who Philly's best player is in a minute. Okay, we can upgrade some players real quick. Let's upgrade them real quick as well. Now, I did not watch Monday Night Raw. I'm hoping the Hurt Business won the tag titles.
There's no title.
Oh, it's non-title?
Yeah.
That's odd, because on Twitter last night they were promoting it, WWE was promoting it as a tag team title match. Huh. Guess they must have changed their mind. Alright, overall the Eagles are 83. I'm overall 82 because my defense is not that great. But let's see how we do. Of course, if you're also new to this, we play the 460 minutes. We play every quarter. We don't do best moment thing. You want me to write down all the trades and send it to you for Wednesday? Yes, Dave. Please do that. Because we're going to need a lot of notes to go through for Wednesday. Looks like DJ Clark, he's at 1 TD. Westbrook, he's... DD Westbrook. Oh, wow, they got Greg Olsen as their top tight end. Really should have a better record then, so it's probably because of their defense is just...
From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Alright, Dave, thank you for that. How can you tell it's Madden number 2? There's actually fans in the stands. Of course, if you did not watch the last video, we found out why the Titans, to a degree, and Packers haven't won a game. Packers are dealing with injuries as their quarterback, because Colin Kaepernick, who Green Bay drafted, he missed weeks 2, 3, and 4 with an injury. And the Titans, you know, their offense is one of the best. The defense for the Titans is near the bottom of the barrel. Which is kind of ironic, because the Titans team is made up of Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. Dave says it is snowing in New York. Is that true, Dark Knight? Because Dave lives in Syracuse.
I don't think it is. It is from the Giants game. That's in New Jersey. Most New Jersey would be the same as New York. It could be the near mountains. Mountains snow a lot.
The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. I am nice though. I am helping. I am letting the Titans and Packers at least get one win because I don't really want to see a team go 0-16 since I think the Jets are trying to do that in real life.
They might be the Patriots.
I wish I did get a winning record this week. I think by one game. I think I went 8-7. I'm gonna check those stats in the morning. But I've been having a winning season all year long. I really haven't had a losing week yet, so that's a positive there. And my picks. Damn it. Kyle Moore, he's a running type quarterback. I'm in trouble because I got Clay. Oh, Clay, that's right. I got Clay Matthews on my team. Time to kill the quarterback. Wow, that was pathetic defense. Oh, wow, he didn't even make it to the first down. Oh, I get Suggs back next week. To our Suggs, alright. That could help me a bit.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Well, he's actually giving me a little bit of a headache right now in this early part of the game. They're running the ball down my throat. Damn it, Greg Olsen. Yeah, but the ball went out of bounds, so the fumble doesn't really help me. Damn it, Kyle Murray. Stop running the ball, you fucking bastard. Stay in the pocket so I can lay your ass the fuck out. Oh, thank God they... Mr. Butterfinger Greg Olsen dropped it. Thank God for that.
We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Whew. I stopped him there, so they're going to have to kick the 3 points.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Makes the score Eagles.
In the end, the opening...
I think that's the earliest I've actually given up any points since I've been doing this. Damn. Fuck you, Philly.
And they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So here now the Cowboy offense on the field to get their first crack at it. And it is 10.
All right, Teddy, we did good last week. Let's do good this week. We need to get an opening touchdown here.
24-hour rule after a game, and eventually we end up rolling our eyes. But it works both ways, right? 24 hours if you win, 24 if you lose. But boy, it's a fun 24 when you win the game. And you win NFC Offensive Player of the Week, isn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Good job, A.J. Green. That's what we like to see. Nice 44-yard catch.
Before he reaches the 38.
A pickup of 44
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every
Do a little dance, get down and knot. Woo, woo.
to make that catch.
Okay, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. We help Santa Claus get a touchdown. Da 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 da. Okay, not exactly the play I wanted to draw up, but that's fine. Teddy, you got 5 rushing yards.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold.
Good job, Rudolph.
To me, that's the magic.
With your nose so bright, you got us a first down tonight.
Best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Number 30, Philip.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. A look at the numbers. And it's
Touchdown, Lindsay.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken...
Never show 76 dancing like that again, because that shows fat people cannot dance.
Line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown,
Here's the kick.
Prater to
Giving ball back to Philly. Hopefully this time my defense can actually at least either hold them to 3 or at least worst case.
the end zone for a touchdown.
Best case would get the ball turned over. Worst case is give up another 3 points.
Their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some
You
points
doing,
on the
bro?
board. But this
Ah,
offense, they don't even want to see the field goal.
stupid Eagles rushing game.
Slide down no more.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's
playing SmackDown this is long.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He'll let this one go.
Ah, 25. What if you would have got there a little closer? That would have been a beautiful interception. You bastard.
DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Running from the gun, Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend out 3rd down. They like to play those nickel.
Yes, got to the quarterback. Finally. Good job, Clay Matthews.
The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And that'll
Get jiggy with it, Clay. Nah, 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 nah.
his performance, which was so good. He was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week.
Let's see, can I block the punt today?
How much time they spend working on pass rush moves.
Nope.
Every position. Because any
Missed it by an inch.
quarterback in their defense, and
No,
you
take
see
the 4 yards. Take the 4 yards.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Philip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
we always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into
And that's caught inside.
Beautiful catch again by A.J. Green.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And this is
Come on, Rudolph. Come on. Rudolph with your nose so bright. Won't you get a touchdown tonight?
Cowboys. Kyle Rudolph, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That reindeer did not run a grandmother over. He ran an eagle over.
league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter don't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some...
Somebody must be playing an old SmackDown vs. Raw game.
No way.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, look,
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Good job, Claiborne, getting the sack.
The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
3rd and 11 for Philadelphia. See if we can get a strip sack or interception here.
Here's Murray on 3rd down.
Damn it.
To his left. He can run for it, and he
God damn it, Kyle Murray. This is why I hate placing quarterbacks who run more than pass.
17 yards.
Son of a bitch.
we just saw a nice example of why teams often
Should have had the sack, but no. Kyle Murray had to pretend he's Speedy Gun fucking Gonzalez.
You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray. A complete
Somebody hit him. Fuck.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
That was a weird-ass tackle.
4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Johnson did a backflip.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Alright, it's the end of the first quarter. Dallas leads 14-3. Not bad. We usually were up bigger by now. Wrote down all the trades for Wednesdays. Thank you, Dave.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray.
Wow, that was a terrible throw, Kyle Murray. Thank you for
Get it there to deep.
throwing terribly.
But now it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Hit from
Yes. Clay Matthews says, go the hell down, bitch.
Clay Matthews.
Wah.
And that is sack number
Come on,
6.
come on, get down with the clayness.
Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention that's a concentrated team effort because you have a lot of guys who occupy blockers.
Cowboys swarm in and it's blocked.
Block punt. All right.
And they end up with a football right around midfield at the 49. And out now come the Cowboys. They've got the lead, and certainly a big reason why some of these catches we take a look at right now.
And I've seen it so
Andrew Green does not have a touchdown yet in the game, but he is killing the Eagles
off of each other and play even better.
defensively just by getting those big yardage.
Contested, non-contested, easy, difficult, big-time plays. And right now, that's why their team's in the lead.
So they get there, they get the block. That can turn out to be a big play.
Everyone's looking for a difference maker.
I'd say they want Lindsay to get his 20th rushing touchdown.
Teams, that could be the huge difference that you're looking for.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Sanders.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards.
All right, 6 for 6 for Teddy Bridgewater tonight. Let's get this first down with running the ball with Lindsay.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 18.
Not a lot of rushing yards tonight, but that's all right.
Good enough for the first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsay. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. And the tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
3rd and goal.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there.
Alright, Lindsay, I wanted to get you the touchdown, but I'm going to pass it to Walker, Texas Ranger, because in the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. He'll get another touchdown, because that's where he's going to be, in the end zone.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about
Alright, this is the way I've been, this is how I usually study.
right, this is all about the defense. They've got to figure
Doc Knight sounds tired. He needs a Madden do blue.
blitz a little bit more. Do they play more zone coverage? Right now,
Madden do voodoo?
they're hitting them in every direction.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, if you're new to the channel, that touchdown was from Danny and Walker, but we always go with the Walker Texas Ranger jokes with him.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Dave says good luck. Right now, we're doing good. We're not...
7 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up.
Haven't been able to get any turnovers yet, excluding the blocked punt, but at least my defense is holding them to not get a touchdown. That's the positive there.
From the gun, Murray.
Ah, damn it.
And it's Olsen. And he'll be stopped right.
Greg Olsen still proving he's one of the better tight ends in the game.
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. Oh, he dropped.
Murray threw that one too early because he's like, Clay Matthews was coming like a shark in the water going after a fat person who looks like a Twinkie.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th.
Yeah, you're not... I will stop you from running, Kyler Murray. I do not need you running up and down the field.
Don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into
Oh God.
Could not have thrown
That was a beautiful punt by Philadelphia. Dave says he's playing Madden himself. I do not give up a safety. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, I didn't. AJ didn't catch the ball, but that's a flag by Philly.
That's it.
Let's check in with our referee. Well, some credit there to AJ Green because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
He's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route.
Philly's really not letting my running game get going, but they can't stop the pass.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
And that is why you don't mess with AJ Green, everybody.
AJ Green, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That's going to be remain a catch, but what has me worried, did he step out of bounds?
New draft.
Nope. That's going to stay a catch, so Cowboys are going to be up 28-3.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And of course, if you're new to this, watching this, I do have it set on the hardest difficulty, but I think because I've played Madden for so long, I usually can predict what the AI is going to do in situations.
After the touchdown,
If this was more like NFL Blitz, I'd probably have a problem.
and this will be
Which is kind of sad. I wish we had a new NFL Blitz game, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
and we focus on Duke Johnson now. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches.
I just hope hopefully when this game gets ported to the PS5, all the bugs and issues with Madden 21 get fixed.
But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? There's a throw
And-
to the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
And Olsen fumbled the ball.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Finally caused a fumble.
Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced
Well, they must have fumbled it earlier and I forgot about it.
Coaching buddies Frank Delano always told me, hey Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will combined with skill.
Come on,
With desire. We'll go with desire.
what are you, the rhyme master now?
Give him 14 on that.
Come on, Lindsay, let's get that second touchdown for you tonight.
It's Lindsey.
If the Eagles' fucking defense will let me break a damn thing.
2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Damn Philadelphia defense, you're letting me be pass happy, but you're not letting me be run happy.
Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats.
Oh, I forgot Jonathan Coachman. Boo.
NFL. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
All right, we got a 1st and goal again.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all
I wish my Cowboys could do that in the real world, but unfortunately I'm not coaching them and they don't have a good quarterback.
and they've got a nice
You only get to pick one brand, right?
First drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point.
'Cause I could
Clicking
help
about as much
both.
as they can click.
And right
I just
now-
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense
Do
trying to slow
dumb
them
shit.
down.
Seems like this Madden more arcadey.
Not much of it.
We get a glance at Duke
I think that's been every game of mine, Mr. Jones.
And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so because now you can throw
It's gotta be Kane.
run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
Awesome.
incompletions. Now Johnson.
Casino fake wall.
At the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I'll do 9 months.
Alright, so we're gonna get the ball back with about a minute left, so let's see what we can do here. Maybe get in field goal range.
Did have one blocked earlier.
Remember game day football game? Oh yeah, I do.
I should have said Triple H. I forgot about Triple H, but it's fine.
Like I said, Mr. Jones, I missed the older football games because they were more tougher. The AI was more difficult, but nowadays the AI is just
I'll go with either Batista or Randy Orton.
Position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
I like Randy better too.
Set to go here, Teddy.
Alright, Hogan. I need you to show up, brother.
How about the start so far?
Come on, Hogan. Come on, Hogan. Move your skinny.
Sort it by population.
Down, but not before he reaches the 38.
You might want to sort it by population.
Big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
You know, because that's how you win.
You know what? I'll take that being an incomplete.
The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
But Hogan, good job. You got us good in field goal range. As long as I don't do anything stupid.
38 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater.
What are you doing? Just
Ah, damn it, Hogan.
That may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. When you look at the score,
Ah,
they'd be pretty comfortable
damn it, Hogan.
lead, but these guys are absolutely
Hmm.
willing to let up. It's their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Let's see if the kick is good. And yes, the 3-point kick is good. Nice 55-yard kick.
Away. That was never in doubt.
Eagles 3.
take Orton. 6 months.
So looks like we're going to go into the halftime leading 38-3.
Half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Yeah, Undertaker doesn't fit. Well,
Eagles
that's why I
offense set
told
to
you.
begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
You could get Batista.
Just wound up going nowhere.
You could get Karango.
When the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on
You could go for Edge or Kane or Big Show.
the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now
2-6.
from all the work he's getting.
Incomplete pass.
But that one incomplete.
Intended for
So after the incompletion on first, now
And if you're enjoying this stream, guys, please remember to leave a like and subscribe so you can see more craziness.
to throw again.
Okay.
And that'll be
Rainbows.
incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Alright, so they're just gonna... He's gonna throw a Hail Mary to try to get a touchdown before the end of the first half. Clay Matthews, kill the quarterback.
And they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
You got Jerk
Ball away.
on Edge.
It's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning
Yeah,
into
the
quite a
Joker
rout.
is good for the
Down
icing.
the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
So let's check the stats of the first half. I have 291 passing yards. They lead in rushing, but average yards per game I lead, and they've turned it over too much.
Yeah, 'cause I like Edge.
Wow. D Jones and the Falcons beat Jay Briskin and the Panthers. WKRP Cincinnati. Dak Prescott and the Titans finally beat Russell Wilson and the Bengals.
I'll probably take Kane or Big Show. We'll take both.
And let's see. Browns won. Lions won. Packers won. Patriots won. Chiefs won. Couldn't read all of them.
Bridgewater with a standout first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front.
Okay, Doc, you don't want to sign anyone to 6 months.
And Charles Davis.
I think Dark Knight and Joe are playing one of the WWE games where you could do like a fantasy thing for Raw and SmackDown. AK GM mode.
It's
The Cowboys will get the
AK the mode I hated the most.
as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
not bad.
This will make it into the
06
end
is
zone.
good.
Well, no, I've never liked
Six.
any of the GM modes just because of the fact of I'm like,
Actually, the 26.
me personally, I cared more about when I played the WWE games either how the story or the fact of I could just do a universe. I do love universe mode now because they got rid of having to pay the wrestlers, which was a nice thing.
Trying to push it to 8.
Because pretty much once you paid for the two big wrestlers for the year, you kind of got fucked.
I don't know.
Gold.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Yeah, that Mysterio.
Deep for
Don't take divas yet.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
3 months.
Again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. The left side
Could take Ric Flair.
and he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good job, Sanders, getting the ball there.
First down.
3 months. And 1 year on sign is mostly 3 months.
Might have to start digging in our second. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
A question that I was gonna tell you.
Come on, Hogan, we need the butter chance going. Butter, 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 butter.
First and goal.
Damn it. Hogan, get the fuck open, Hogan.
Lines up incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
Yeah.
But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up
Cause
here
he's good for the
from the 6-yard
IC
line, and
time.
it's 2nd and goal now.
Oh, come on, really, Hogan?
Knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll
Take
keep
Booker T.
a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And now 3rd and goal following
Yeah.
incomplete.
There we go, Hogan.
Into the end zone.
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac.
Chris Hogan, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And this offense
Butter,
is
butter, butter,
running
butter.
away with
He
this
got the
one.
touchdown, brother.
Is there any way you and I can
Why
join
would they
this
take
quarterback consistency
Chris?
he's in? He's
Should take
absolutely feeling it.
Take
Touchdown
Luda.
after touchdown, throwing the ball.
And the lead grows
Yeah.
even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Like they do that so you can't take Chris and use her. Like that's dumb though.
Touchdown.
They don't
Most
have
likely
you like
picked
the
her
rich-
because
They just need to-
Is Prater.
so you can't use her because if you got the
Yeah.
wall brand.
Short kick fielded well.
Plus, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you draft Rey Mysterio?
Set up here.
That's probably why they took Trish because you took the star of the cruiserweight division and want to take the star of the women's division away.
I guess the question
Yeah,
is,
but
what's the
you could easily trade for that.
Because as we
And
see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When
it
when
takes
the big guy gets hit,
stable.
ground. But that hasn't been the case so far in this game.
Yeah.
So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
Damn it.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
What's wrong with New Jean?
Play action. Now
I
it's
do.
toward the
Yeah,
left
Dan.
sideline, but it's
I make them team up Regal.
receiver was
They're
Rashard
talented.
Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected
Could take
this offense would have
Carlito.
trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight.
Seems like anytime I try to blitz Kyle Moe, he just throws the ball away. So at least
Watching parties.
Who we thought they were coming into this one.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing again, Murray. Rolling to his
oh
left.
wow, Kyle Moe no sold
And he will.
that sack. He pulled a John Cena.
Evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
When they watch film of this game,
Damn it, Kyle Moe.
sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time.
I was Philly at this point. Just keep running the ball because I've been able to stop the run today.
Go to Kane Base Show. You go back up to Kane Base Show and sign into a free month contract.
Flag on the play. It's probably coming back.
Yeah. You need. So you get more
Yeah,
money.
let's make it 2nd and 20.
Flag usually always
Screw Tom Brady and screw Mr. Jones says screw Tom Brady and screw the New York Giants.
Because you don't want to be that low money.
I think that's because Mr. Jones, I believe you had the Giants winning, which you almost had that right.
Alright, everyone you sign the rest, you sign... I don't know who you want next.
Don't forget, guys, Wednesday night I will be doing my picks. So if you want to see who I have winning in Week 9, just watch that video.
Go down.
Let's see, can I block the field goal this time? Because last time I couldn't.
They have increased. So stupid.
No. Wow, he barely got that.
You could take Chris Master 1 week.
It's time for the Master Lock Challenge.
No, 5 weeks.
And old school wrestling fans, if you did watch Until Dawn, if you remember who Man Mountain Rock is, congratulations.
Good dudes, that's good.
Even when he's not on the field, I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between.
Well, this is taken.
Yeah.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
AJ Green is just a beast.
They're all the way down inside the 40. First and 10. Now a pass complete to Hogan.
Take another diva. Her of Chris.
I'm a Shimakun, I'm just loving life. If anybody remembers those promos.
Do 3 weeks. Maybe 3 months.
Touchdown, Lindsay.
Touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Lindsay doing the Macarena.
One. Could take Steve Luchers, Chris Masters. 5 weeks.
So I don't think we're going to see my usual 100-point game just because Philly's offense is actually running the ball a lot, but...
You don't have to. You could just hit pause. And he's everything advancing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They are right now.
If I can get Kayamori out of the game, that would help, because that's the only reason they're leading in rushing is because of him. Damn it! He's got 59 rushing yards, son of a bitch.
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Well, 3rd and 19. Good job there, whoever got the sack, because I didn't get to see who it was.
Bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it.
No, you had the Bucks. Okay.
That was big for them.
You just wanted the Giants to just to get that big upset.
Routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop it.
That's going to go their way because they're going to say I ran into the quarterback. I mean, not quarterback, the punter.
We saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver.
I don't know what plays you want.
And then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop them short of a first
What are you doing? Are you playing tires online?
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
Where you going first, man?
I still hate that damn flag.
almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you run
Yeah, I would do the main event first.
hitting the ground and flying all different places, and the difference is 5 yards or 15, and in this case, that's a big play.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. To throw again. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
All right, that time Cowboys recover get the fumble that Murray had. Good job, Clay Matthews, for knocking the ball out. Wait a minute. The ball popped up before I even hit him. Murray purposely dropped the ball before taking the hit. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. He was seeing ghost up there.
I'll take Jericho. With Batista.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and run it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play.
It was one of the few times I've actually ran with Teddy and it went pretty well.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys
4 touchdowns for the running back tonight. That's not bad.
As they cash in for 6. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance.
Near the end of the third quarter, my Cowboys lead 59-6. I think I got this one in the bag this week again, guys. The AI cannot stop me. So let's see, I think after this game it's actually Pittsburgh I play next, which we'll probably do that one Thursday night. Week 10 there will be no Madden game actually because of the fact of my Cowboys are off in week 10 in real life, so
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Intended.
alright, let's see if we can actually block the punt correctly this time.
As he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Nope. No block punt.
As he gets this one away.
Just let it bounce in the end zone because that's where it's going.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more.
It's Sunday night and I feel alright.
On EA Sports. First down, Bridgewater.
That's what she wants in real life is tag teams, Blair.
Taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early.
AJ Green just like, I'm getting a first down. Deal with it, Philly.
This game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and
Oh, Sanders, I wish you would have been able to hold on to that because that would have been a beautiful first down and a beautiful catch, but sometimes you just can't do it.
from the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
We could put Bishop and King to that.
It's Sanders. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
No let up in this passing
that's
game. They've been a
fine.
well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Alright, Adrian Peterson, let's get you in the end zone.
Meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Worst case, we'll just drain clock.
That time ran through one tackle, but ultimately, he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So stuck from the 2.
Ah, damn it. They are not letting Adrian Peterson get it anywhere.
Get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little.
And he will take
There we go. Good job, AP.
Cowboys score. Adrian Peterson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys add on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles,
Why don't we do the
they're not taking their
advertisement?
foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation,
So we
great
give them
practice
money.
time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
At their own 25-yard
Dude, you can make a deal
Eagles
match.
offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. Probably
Dude, you can make Lita fight Tori.
performance from start to
Title.
finish.
Or Syracuse, you fight Lita, whatever.
Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
at the 31-yard line.
Now Murray. And the Cowboys pressure gets there.
And D. Taylor gets the sack.
Darrell Taylor in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
We've been around this league for a while.
She don't do a triple
I think it was an invisible sack, 'cause I
The situation.
I don't think Taylor touched him.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the
No,
deficit, maybe
single.
not wanting to risk an injury. To throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. McKenzie now to return it. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you let him get some
The game lagged on that one. That messed up the throw.
Because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games
Javi Fair versus Zinski.
that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting
Okay.
quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each
Nino backed up to make sure the intercom was on.
Wait, that was incomplete? Really? Damn, I thought AJ Green had that.
do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
Wow, nothing was open there. God damn it.
Now I put the third champion on.
Yeah, you know what? We're winning big. 66-6. We got the game won, so let's just see if we can get a 1st down.
I did have a coach explain to me years ago that
13, yeah.
When in doubt, throw it to AJ Green.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st.
I only have 5
It's
matches.
taken in by the tight end Bryson Hopkins.
I don't,
Another big
and to me 6 is too much. Like,
Bridgewater still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
This is 666. Yeah, that is kind of creepy. Those are the numbers right now.
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he is into the
Touchdown by 88 for the Cowboys.
Bryson Hopkins, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score.
Internet connection quality. Oh, there's that stupid internet connection quality thing. Oh dear.
I love how you use the word will because both teams
Kind of glad that I am taking Tuesday night off.
but one team has obviously imposed its
If I'm on PlayStation, guys, it'll probably just be getting trophies or trying finally playing Transformers or Cobra Kai. I still plan on streaming a Let's Take a Look at those games.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And we focus on Duke
I might wait to actually get at least past the 1st level so you guys can see different levels.
Torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day, not the case.
Wow, that You know what? I'm going to give an applause to the Eagles offense on that because that was a beautiful catch. A catch that would never probably work in a million years in real life, but I'll give it an applaud nonetheless.
Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Underneath, he's got Olsen, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 5.
Second and 5.
I still got mine. They just got to get the disc repair thing, repair the disc reader for it. Other than that, it still works.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to keep it here.
Well, when my buddy came to fix my PS2, he was like, "Dude, how long have you had this?" Because it was like, you know, when you take it apart and there's the, you know, there's a little bit of oil or something on the disc tray, or gel. He's like, "Dude, the gel is gone." If you got to remember, I had my PS2 since high school.
But the Switch, WTK18 for Switch.
Yeah, I do remember the Switch game that WWE had on there. That was buggy and slowy as hell. I seen that because of New Legacy Inc. Alright. Should I actually go? You know, we're going to try for 80 points. Run out of bounds, so I don't have to waste a timeout.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Great gains back-to-back. Last time over
That'll take forever.
Take that timeout. Because we're going to get to 80 points, damn it.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over.
Okay, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, whoosh, you get in the end zone again.
This is caught.
And how all the reindeer loved him as he got a second TD. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're helping out my Cowboys win.
Jericho, Benjamin, Van Dam, and Curtin. So my goals only share the new tag team.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
So Dallas has got a big win here. There's a minute and 16 seconds left. Can Philly actually get a touchdown before the game is over to at least have some pride?
Over the end line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Now they're throwing the ball, but they should have just, if the Eagles wanted to beat me, they should have just kept running the ball because I could not stop them on the run that good. Seems to be my big defensive heel in this. I'm not good at stopping the run.
Throwing again. Murray. And Olsen over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Your best bet if you're trying to get one now, you're going to be spending money because it is getting near Christmas. Usually if you're looking for older systems, I would usually try to say go to a flea market because that's usually where I see a lot of them being sold for cheap that work. And Greg Olsen fumbled the ball with 42 seconds left. It's Cam Newton and the Patriots over again.
You have 06 and PS2 already, or no? My thought was for 06, so you have a game already. You can buy that too.
How the hell did AJ Green catch that? Holy shit.
It got 10 minutes, and the base would take 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Ah, damn it, my controller decided to get stupid.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Murray now on first down.
Oh. The only thing I haven't been able to do in this game tonight is get an interception on Kyle Murray, but I've been able to cause him to fumble the ball a lot and get it turned over, have them turn it over. So defensively, it's been a good game. Hold him to 6 points.
To throw again, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Is the game really trying to give me time with the ball to get more points? Because I have no problem running the scoreboard up. I am a dick when it comes to the AI. Alright, so we're gonna get the ball back. We might actually be able to get in field goal range here, guys. And kick a 3-pointer and get a big old 89-6 win.
Been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Stiff-armed him. Great coverage there. Holds him to
Well, when in doubt, I know who I'm throwing it to. AJ Green, you've been my man, mamma jamma.
ball switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, damn it.
Incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, second down.
They are I think they're double or triple covering AJ Green.
And that is going to be pulled in
Oh my, oh, are you kidding me?
for the score on the game's final play.
AJ Green's like, give me my third touchdown of the game.
Put a little whipped cream on top to their end.
AJ Green's like,
would say that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
oh, that's beautiful. AJ Green ends it. We win the game, and AJ Green gets his third touchdown. That is awesome.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what
I think this is the first game I did not get an interception
continually feel like they're moving.
when I'm playing the defense, but that's all right.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Killed him enough by having them fumble.
Just don't think you can do anything wrong.
And 4 takeaways, averaged about 14 yards a play. Passing yards, I was up big. Rushing yards, they kind of kept it close on the rushing.
Continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
So let's see. Teddy Bridgewater was 26 for 36, 760 passing yards, 72 completion, 8 TDs, no picks. Average yards per attempt 21. Longest pass was 77. Rushing, Teddy Bridgewater had 16 yards, no TDs. Peterson had 2 yards and a touchdown, and Lindsey had 143 and 4 TDs. Leading the team in catches tonight, AJ Green with 9 catches for 407 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rudolph had 98 yards, 2 TDs and 5 catches. Hogan 119 yards and 1 TD. Sanders 4 catches, 86 yards, no TD. Bruce Hopkins, the rookie, had 48 yards, 1 TD for 3 catches, and Walker had 2 yards and 1 touchdown. Be nice if my rookie tight end can actually win the Rookie of the Year, but that usually goes to quarterbacks anyway, even if they're playing terrible. Because very rarely do you see the Rookie of the Year actually go to a tight end or a running back usually. Alright, so let's upgrade the players we have. Sorry about that, I'm just reading something funny on Twitter. I think I'm by myself now. Where? So let's move on to the next week to see. Take a look at who won Player of the Week and all that. Before I head off for the night. So let's see the weekly awards. Top players in Week 8 in the NFC. Best offensive player was Teddy Bridgewater. And defensively is Clay Matthews. 4 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery. In the AFC was Cole Beasley, surprisingly. 7 catches for 164 yards, 4 receiving TDs, and he had 8 rushing yards. Oh, God. And the best AFC player for defense was C. Gardner-Johnson. 6 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. Alright. Hey, Coach, what's... Oh, Nick Chubb. Oh, boy. We're gonna have to slow his ass the fuck down. Because I remember what he did in real life to Dallas. Beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, hold on to 1 of few. Well, hopefully we can do that. Alright, big injury decision. Shaw Jones. Scheduled to return. You know what? We're gonna let him... I'll be on in about an hour if you're still on. I might be vibrator, I don't know. We're gonna let him rush just because we're in the bye in week 10, so we'll let him rush and just play with the backup we got. Okay, ooh, we got 2 people who want to negotiate. I wish I could look at his stats right now, but it won't let me. I'll be on later. You might be SSS. You know what? We're gonna be nice to him. We're gonna give him a 2-year deal. Give him a 500K signing bonus. I think he'll like that. He's not that high of a player. But his speed's pretty good. Alright, and then the next one is Tuttle. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. Shy Total, let's see. Man, it's really... it looks like everyone's using... It looks like it's mostly defensive players, it looks like. DT, down tackle. We'll give him 2 years, 100 million, and we'll give him a 720 signing bonus. Just because. I'm a nice owner. I don't... I'm not a dick. Oh, nice coach. Let's get some players real quick. Defensively, I need all the help I can get. Oh, God. My defense is terrible. defensive tackle. Add those two to the board. I'm looking for ones that have the purple next to them, that little purple piece. Now, Clemson usually has a lot of good defensive players. Wish you could actually look up from the school they went to be honest. Keep an eye on him. Oh well, there's a lot of... Okay, yeah, this way I just gotta see the points. Vibrato says, tonight I walked into a casino without even a penny in my pocket and I walked out with 85 bucks. Nice. Good job there, Vibrator. And I do want to see who Pittsburgh has in their team besides the running backs. So Nick Chubb will be dangerous, it looks like. My defense is at 76 finally. Yay! My offense was like a badassery. Stats. Let's see. Awards. Yeah, awards. I think we can look at these now. Okay, who's the... I want to see who's going to be the Rookie of the Year in the NFC. Is it... Hopefully it's my guy. No, right now they are saying it's going to be Burrow or Tallahassee, but Hopkins has a chance as long as Hopkins keeps getting touchdowns. So far, though, the MVP, Teddy Bridgewater's leading. Pretty much it's 3 Cowboys and Mahomes and... Coach of the Year. Interesting. Let's see who the Steelers have. Then, of course, we will check the division to end the stream to see who's moved up or down. So they got... the Steelers have Jimmy Garoppolo as the quarterback. Interesting. Nick Chubb's the leading rusher. And the receiving core, it's Ashton Jeffrey, Diablo Samuel, and Foster Murray. So it looks like it's... I'm mostly just going to have to worry about the running game. I know I'm going to be behind the game when I get on. Okie dokie. So next week we will be... Well, this coming week we'll be playing the Steelers. Let's see though. Looks like we got Suggs back in the game. Alright, that's good. But we'll have Taylor as a backup in case Suggs gets hurt again. And checking the standings right now in the NFL. Wow, Broncos moved up. Chiefs moved up to be the best team in the AFC. Buccaneers are still hot on my tail though for the NFC. Top 7 teams right now. Chiefs are the 1 seed, followed by the Browns at 2. Broncos would be one of the 3 hardcore teams. Ravens would be one of the other 2. Bills would be your next divisional winner. Bengals would be your... Actually, Bengals would be the 7th team, and Jaguars would be your division winner since you had to have a divisional winner. Damn. Cowboys are 1, Bucks 2, Seahawks 3. Saints of... No. Where is it the... 1, 2, 3... I feel like I'm forgetting a fucking division. Vikings, wow. Vikings are the 4th team. Your wildcard teams would be the Rams, the Giants, and the Saints. Interesting. Who is the worst team in the NFL at this point? It's probably still the Packers and the Titans, most likely. No, it's the Jets now, followed by the Eagles. And then the Colts, and then Washington, Titans, and then the Packers. Well, things have gone back to normal. The Jets are terrible. And let's see, just because I know I got picks I'm going to be doing later this week, let's take a look at the schedule for this week. Just so I can get an idea of what I'll be doing. Packers and Niners, Seahawks, Bills, Ravens, Colts. That's a train wreck game. It's going to be fun. Train wreck. Fun. Train wreck. Should be fun. Kind of fun. Definitely interesting now. Yeah, that's a murder death kill. Going to be a great Sunday night game. Monday night game is going to be and week 10 with my Cowboys being off, we'll probably do the picks when we get to week 10. We'll do the picks and then just submit to the next week so we can see who. I think I might actually be a little cool on that one too, just to shake things up a bit. But we'll get to there when we get there. But until then, everyone have a good night, and I will see you Wednesday for my picks, and probably get back to either Resident Evil Revelations, Until Dawn, or Devil May Cry 2. Until then, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.